Hi and welcome back. I'd like to share with you a find I found at Walmart. Tomica. What an amazing find. I can't believe Walmart is actually carrying Tomica. Yes, I know it's not Tomica Limited Vintage or the premium line, but nonetheless, could this be a sign that maybe with some hope, Walmart or even some of our local stores will start carrying Tomica if it sells? Maybe they'll start carrying Tomica Limited Vintage. That would be really nice to see. But I'm sure some will, and they roll well. They aren't rubber tires, but they roll really well. And not bad price for them either. But I'll show y'all because I left out some of my hunts. But this one was today. I didn't put one up, but this was part of my hunt today, and I was pretty amazed. Here are normal Johnny Lightnings. I was glancing over them. I put in slow mo. It's pretty much the same things I've seen before. You've seen before. But I kind of scrambled through them, and there's the hobby exclusive, the red, and then like the baby powder blue Pontiacs. But just so weird the way I seen it because I just walked in and I happened to glance over and I just skipped everything. It's like I recognized it. I don't know why because I don't really own any of these Tommies. I've been contemplating getting Tomica Limited Vintage, and I was like, what the heck is this? In Walmart? And look at this. It's some kind of truck pulling a big thing of fries behind it. It's off scale. It's 165. I mean, 166. And this is a Prius right here that I showed you in the video. I'll put it back up on the turntable in a minute after it rolled off. But out of all the three that were hanging there, and I'm sure someone ganked up quite a few, the Prius was the best looking of the three. And there was the Mazda. I almost took it, but it was a 166. I'm not a big fan of the Prius, but I figured it would be good for the collection. You know, it's a sharp looking car. Nonetheless, it's a good score. I hope this is a good sign. Maybe a sign of a good beginning that Walmart starts carrying Tomica Limited Vintage, or just some of the premium lines would be nice too. I hope it is what it is. Obviously, they're carrying these, so it's a start. But pretty sharp detail on them. I mean, even for being their regular Tommy line, it's plastic wheels and all. The detail on it's there, and like I said, they roll really well, as you can see. But I'm gonna share here in a minute. That's the box it goes in. I'm gonna share with y'all here in a second, though. Two of my favorite cars I might find y'all seen in the other videos. Auto World. If you've been watching me, you know I'm a huge Auto World fan. I like Hot Wheels too. Don't get me wrong, Johnny Lightning, etc. But here, I love this Kingwood, 1969 Chevy Kingswood Estate wagon. It's awesome sauce. This thing is just dynamite. And I found it on the pegs. If you've been watching, you've seen it on my previous video. And we're gonna crack this sucker open. It's in flat black. Give y'all a little detail. It comes in a little plastic protector so you can put it inside the box. Here's an up close front of the grill. Front shot of the grill. Get that big old blue bow tie, red line wheels. They're rubber tires though, but it's got red line around the tires. It's got that rack on the hood, on the roof, I mean. Just a really, really nice vehicle. I'm gonna be cracking open some more vehicles tomorrow, and I'll be putting up more vehicles also on the turntable that I've picked up, and I'm going to give y'all another hunt video tomorrow too. But just figured I'd share two of so far my favorites that I've found on the pegs as far as Auto World goes. This is the other one. This Mustang is just off the chain too. I mean, look at that spitting fire. That Golf Pretty, that number 12. This thing just it's hot. It looks awesome. The way the wheels are done, The color combo with the decals, just, it's just awesome. I'm gonna crack this sucker open so y'all can get a better look at it. I'm sure if you're watching other people's channels, you've seen them, but these are hunted and captured and caught in the wild. So, I didn't get some case and crack it open, but here's an up close shot of it on the turntable. Very nice detail. I'm pretty impressed with this thing. I didn't really care too much for their Mustangs. I'm just not a huge modern Mustang fan. I like some of the old ones, like the GTs and the, you know, Eleanors. But this thing is awesome, and it rolls well too. It wants to slide right off for having rubber wheels and everything. Look at that back. Look at that back end. Man, tail lights, GT. Yeah, it doesn't have a plate, but that racing stripe, man, that thing is just awesome, and it's spot on. I really like this car out of I'd say the 6 or 12, actually, 13 that I've gotten out in the wild this week. It's a really nice car. And I'll put it back up on the table and let you have another look at it. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. I'll post more openings and hunts in the wild. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for visiting.